All right, so here we are at the beginning of the fight, and where we left off last time, Garrick had just stepped out the front door, had made a little monologue speech towards Silas, something along the lines of, "You're pathetic. You're a failure. You could have been so much. You could have done so much more, but you wasted it." I'm sure that there's some type of Star Wars speech in there that I'm misquoting. Um, the last time that Silas and Garrick had met, Garrick had put a knife in Silas's belly, and I'm sure he's intent on doing the same thing now. So Garrick has stepped into the battle. The rest of the monsters have taken their turn on initiative, but Garrick is going to go ahead and make his first attacks here at Thorin. It's going to be two longsword attacks on Thorin. So let's go ahead and roll.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Uh-oh. What do we get? 17 plus. It does a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see and that's where we're going to leave it for tonight's screen. Is that what I'm supposed to see here now?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Is that what you guys see too?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
It's not what I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay.
You see everything.
I mean, it's not better.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so we are, right here, right about there. And so that was a 1 plus 6. So it's going to be 6 slashing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
I'm gonna taunt him.
You're going to taunt him. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll intimidation. Oh, not bad.
19.
Not bad. Yeah, so his response is to swing a sword at you a second time. Oh, I think he missed that one. So does an 11 hit?
No.
No. Okay. So that'll be it for them. And then that will bring us back to the top of the order. Let me see if I can... Oh, I lost the initiative order here.
I believe I was top.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And do I have Lathina? She's down. You're down, right, Lathina? Or
Lathina's going to be
Yes.
making death saves when she comes up. So I believe we're going to do Shredder, and then we'll do Thorin, and then we'll do Valenti.
now, if I throw a heal spell on her, does that prevent her from taking death saves?
Yeah,
her turn?
if you heal her back up, she would be up.
Okay. Let me find my. Now, if I move, I'm gonna give the guys near me opportunity of attack. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, sorry about that.
no worries. Albert
Hey, Albert.
has entered the fray. Perfect. I tell you what, Shredder, hold that thought. Valenti, let's move you up to the top of the order.
Okay.
So Valenti has been downed because the elite guard in front of her had chopped her with a longsword. While that was going on, there was this moonbeam that was just blasting this guy, right? And had done quite a bit of damage. So much damage, in fact, that he is downed at the same time that Valenti is downed. So as she goes down, you lose concentration. The moonbeam goes away, right? And then what happens is Charlie now all of a sudden is free from Valenti. And Valenti, tell us what Charlie does once you're dropped.
So Charlie tumbles out of my pack, like the cute little ball of fur she is, and immediately runs over to the alpha wolf.
Okay. Great. So, at that moment, the alpha wolf stops in its tracks and freezes up, recognizing Charlie immediately, and its stance softens as it no longer is set on devouring Silas. Immediately, it has taken a more defensive stance of Charlie. And Valenti, at this point, we talked off screen. We're gonna have you take over control of the Alpha Wolf in this fight as Charlie's been reunited. So now the Alpha Wolf understands that the party is not a threat, and there's something along the lines of, in wolf speak, this would be, is pups safe, you strong may be allies, for now fight birdmans. And now, Valenti, it will be your initiative here as the Alpha Wolf. Did you receive the stat block that I sent you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So it is your initiative. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I've actually never done death saving throws before.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do.
For Valenti, just you're gonna roll a d20. You need a 10 or better.
So if I get a 10 or better, I'm not. If I don't get a 10 or better, am I dead?
No. It's best 2 out of 3. You have to get 3 saves one way or the other. You get 3 successful, then you stabilize. You get 3 unsuccessful, then that's permanent death.
Okay. Okay. All right. Better than
Plus,
7.
I can heal you on my turn, so if you don't get it.
All right.
Well, I didn't get it, so.
Okay, so that's one fail for Valenti on the death saves. Now with the Alpha Wolf, you have an attack, you have a movement.
Okay. This guy was in the well, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that on Alberg's turn.
Okay.
He is already in the well.
Right. Okay. Because I think you're trying to shove him in there. Okay.
And
Mr. Wolf
Yeah, Vol need to be reminded to my stats at some point.
is gonna go attack nice demon eye guy, and let's see. He's going to. Well, he's gonna bite him. Let's see.
you've also got this Savage Maul attack where you can pounce on him.
Okay, let's recharge. To alpha 20 feet, it makes it bite. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. All right. So if I use. Okay, so if I do that, I can still do my second bite attack.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, so I'll do that. Charge on 5 to 6. Roll at the beginning of each turn to recharge. I
Yeah.
don't know
So
what that means.
so next turn you'll roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, you can use that ability again.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah, so go ahead and just roll a regular bite attack. This will be your Savage Maul. If it hits,
Well, nope, it doesn't.
okay.
I got
All right.
3.
So that's your first attack. Now go ahead and roll your second attack.
2. 10, 17.
A 17, unfortunately, that does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
No.
Defense. All right, I think that's all I can do.
Okay, so as a legendary reaction, Garrick is going to use Infernal Pulse. And what that does is everybody within 30 feet has to roll a Wisdom saving throw. On a fail, you become frightened.
Oh, okay. Wolfie can't be frightened.
No, cannot be frightened.
See what my was. What do we have to get?
It's a wisdom saving throw. All right, so
Dick.
yeah, that's not 6 isn't gonna cut it.
Am I within 30 feet?
You are.
No, I got a 9.
Okay. So you will also be frightened. It means that you cannot attack or move towards Garrick. And Alberg, go ahead and roll a d20 for us.
Okay. And this
Sorry.
is a wisdom save?
It's a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Okay.
The new microphone sounds great, by the way.
That is a nice. Dear that.
Okay, so you're
As a
also. So everybody is afraid. Okay. And Silas passes, so he's good. Alpha Wolf is good. Okay. Good. Valenthi, anything else on the wolf's turn? You made 2 attacks, 2 misses. You did a movement.
Right. I don't have any bonus actions that I'm aware of,
Nope.
so
Nope, I think
I'm
that's
good.
it. Okay. That brings us to Shredder.
Yep. So first I'm going to cast Healing Word on Lathina.
yay.
Are you going to bring her back up?
So
Okay.
2d4 plus 4. Ugh. Well, you got 6. It's about as bad as that roll could have went.
It's better than
It's better.
0.
Yeah, it's better than dead.
This is something.
And then I'm going to cast what is it? Bardic Inspiration on Lathina.
Now, those are both bonus actions.
Nope, Bardic Inspiration's not.
That's
Healing Word is.
okay. Bardic Inspiration is going to be your action. Okay.
Yep, because I can't attack or do anything, so I'm just gonna.
Well,
Stay put.
you can attack. You just can't attack Garrick.
Yeah, I'd rather still give Lathina Bardic Inspiration though.
Okay. Well, good news, Lathina, you're not afraid of Garrick because you were unconscious at the time,
Right?
You didn't hear what he said. It was nasty.
right?
It was so bad. I on the
It's
on
with our
the
mothers.
fringes of death, I had bigger problems.
Shredder, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to note I have my shield and rapier out. So.
Okay. That brings us to Thorin. Thorin, you are currently afraid. At the end of your turn, you will make a wisdom saving throw to shake that fear. So you cannot move towards Garrick, and you cannot attack Garrick.
And fear is not a disease, right?
Not a disease, nope.
All right. I would like to cast Lay on Hands. Why not?
You're gonna lay your hands on the
Okay.
wolf or on yourself.
No, on me.
Okay.
He's hugging himself.
I'm just gonna give myself a boop.
Remember, you're gonna heal half as much. Whoa. So it does 4d10 healing? Wow.
It's 1d10 per level.
Oh, you cast it at level 4? Or is it per your level?
Per paladin level, I thought I read. Hang on, let me read it again. Hit point per paladin level.
Oh, okay. There you go. So that'll be
But it's a one and done. Like, I don't get it again.
14 points of hit points you get back.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so that is your action. How about movement?
Nah, I'm good here.
Okay.
Definitely not gonna move away.
All right. So as its other.
Wait, if I like If I move around him, is that an attack of opportunity, or like if I go here?
No. No. You can actually circle around him. You can circle around to the backside of him. So you can go left 2 spaces and then down 1, and that still would not give him a free attack. Yep, so that's fine.
I like that.
But he does get a legendary reaction, and he's going to use that to make an attack on the wolf. So that is a 17 to hit the wolf. I believe that hits.
It does.
And it's going to be... here we go. So it's going to be a total of... So it's going to be 13 points of damage.
What kind of damage was it?
It's 5 points of necrotic damage and 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I thought I saw it here. 8 points.
You don't have resistance just yet.
I don't.
Not until you drop below half hit points.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll go.
Yep.
I was like, I could have sworn I saw something about resistances. Okay.
Yep, that brings us to Alberg. So Alberg, let me paint this picture for you. You've been wrestling with this gigantic grappling man, and you've been going blow for blow. He suplexed you in the air a couple times. You definitely did some monkey style on him, and then you pushed him into this well. You stuffed him down into the well, and he's just holding on by fingertips now. What would you like to do?
Would like to ask him if he yields.
If he yields. He says, yeah, I yield.
I make like an insight check to see if he means it.
Okay, go ahead.
Like he's serious about it. As a 10.
Yeah, you do not believe him.
I say as such, and then I add, well, you chose to walk this path. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to live with it and the consequences of your actions.
Okay.
And then try to make an action to pry his hands off the rim or whatever he's holding on to.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Do I add the bonus or no bonus?
Bonus for...
Would that be like a strength and proficiency bonus?
It would be a D20 plus your strength bonus, plus your proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a 12.
Yeah, so you're able to pry his fingers off the edge of the well, and then you hear some strange meaty noises from inside the well, and then you expect to hear a splash, but it's more of like a thump. And then a agonizing pain, just oh! And it's enough to convince you that that problem's been taken care of for now. So we're going to go ahead.
And I'll add, Alberg also fully expected there to be water in there, so now he is feeling an insane amount of guilt and remorse. Anyway, so what's Alberg's present condition like? Roughly, what health would he be at, and is he currently in rage or anything?
He had not raged. He had taken, I think, 15 points of damage. And I believe that's it. So you still have your key points. You still have your rage.
I actually don't have any rages left.
Okay. Then you...
So this will be fine.
Now, you do still have this zombie rot on you, meaning that you cannot heal until you're cured of that. And you have frightened, which means you can't move towards Garrick. But you do have your movement here. What would you like to do?
Okay. So looking at the situation, there's still Is there like a pointer?
Alberg, if you come near me within melee distance, I can cure you of the zombie, whatever it's called, the rot or whatever.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
can't
nice.
move out of where I'm at right now because of the guys are like right up on me.
Yeah, so maybe like I. Okay, which one of these tools? This one. So maybe I like strafe around that guy to Shredder.
Sure.
Yeah, that
Okay,
would make
yeah,
sense.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then I'll just hunker down right there for
Perfect.
the time being.
And will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so on Silas's turn, Silas is going to make a strategic move here to clear away, and then he's going to turn around and fire a crossbow bolt at the top guy here. That crossbow bolt will land, and it will also knock him back off of Shredder. He's going to take some damage, and that'll be the end of Silas's turn. And then we can go ahead and move back up to the monsters order here. Okay, so it's my turn. All right, we're going to start with the two veterans. And the first one here is going to attack Alberg. He's going to have 2 attacks.
Okay.
And the first attack here is going to be a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Second attack. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and it's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Down to 10.
Okay, then the other veteran is going to stand up and is going to fire his pistol at Shredder. So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then that'll be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then we'll follow up with the second attack with a one-handed longsword. A 19
Yeah, that hits.
and 6 points of slashing damage. All right, that's it for those guys. We go over to Garrick, who is going to continue attacking at the wolf here. It's going to go ahead and make first attack. That looks like a miss. An 11. Does that hit?
Yes. No, that does not hit.
No, does not hit. Okay. And then a 27.
That might hit a little bit.
Yeah. So it's going to be 10 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage. So that's the 2 attacks there. Then he will circle around Thorin over to this side. And that'll be his turn. That'll bring us back to Valenthi at the top of the order. So now you can act for both Valenthi and the Alpha Wolf.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
for 10 healing points. Okay. And then that will be Valenti's turn. Okay. So, all right.
That-
So for Wolfie, I have
that-
to roll what to?
Now,
return?
Valenti can move. Since you're not in contact with anybody, you can move without invoking an attack of opportunity. So would you like to move or would you like to stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am for right now.
Okay. Well, let's assume that you're no longer prone. So you've at least stood up.
Okay, that's a good assumption.
Yep. And that'll bring us to Shredder.
Hey, the wolf doesn't get a turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alpha Wolf.
That's okay.
Yep.
So
roll a
you said a
d6.
D6?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can't do that. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna bite the glowy demon guy. 17.
17 does not hit.
What? Okay. All right, that's fine. How about a 20? How about a crit? How about that?
That'll hit for sure.
Okay. Let's see. So then.
So roll 2d6.
Are you serious?
So that'll be a total of 22 piercing damage.
Sure. That sounds good. All right, and then that's gonna be Wolfie's turn.
Okay, so as a reaction to being hurt, he's going to cast Hellish Rebuke, and he surrounds himself with fire, and will direct it in the direction of the Alpha Wolf. So let's have a dexterity saving throw from the Alpha Wolf.
Okay. Let's see, dexterity. I got a 10.
A 10. Okay, so you're going to take the full damage here. It's going to be a total of 19
Oh dang.
fire damage.
Wolfie's gonna die.
And then your wolf has a movement, if you'd like.
Yeah, he'll stay where he is.
Okay.
We gotta eat the glowy guy.
Is the Alpha Wolf below 50% hit points?
Not. Well, hold on. What's that? Yes. Divided by 2. Yes, he is now.
Okay, so you may now rage.
Okay. Resistance. Ooh, nice.
Okay. So if that is your turn, that'll bring us to Shredder.
That's my turn.
Okay. Is this a bonus action? Oh, it's an action. Okay. I'm gonna cast what is it? Lesser Restoration on Alberg.
Okay, that'll cure the zombie rot.
Yep. And that's an action, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna do the Alberg. What is your health at?
It is at 10.
Yeah, you. We're both pretty low, but you're next to somebody. So I'll do the healing word on Alberg. So 2d. Whoops.
How are you doing on
Love it.
spell slots?
That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know. Just been casting spells.
Just spam heal. So there is a limit to the number of spells you can cast. I don't remember what it is for your level. I want to say it's. No, I don't know. I couldn't even guess what it is, but I could look it up. So you cast Healing Word on Alberg, and that heals how many points? Hit points.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if yeah, I don't even know how I would even keep track of this. I guess I'd have to like. We've been in this fight for 3 sessions, so
I would
we
think
haven't really.
you're probably close to being out, but I haven't been keeping
Okay.
track either.
I mean, I can not cast spells.
No.
anymore?
Cast that. You still have your cantrips as well. You still have your attacks.
Okay. If Alberg would get healed for 7 damage or 7 hit points if I
Okay.
was able to cast that as an action
Yep.
or bonus
So
action.
bonus action. That still leaves you your action.
Nope, I use that to take away his necrotic thing or
Got it.
the
Okay.
rot.
All right. So movement. Would you like to move, or are you dug in?
It wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity from the guy that's on Alberg.
It would definitely provoke at least one attack of opportunity.
Then I'm dug in.
Okay. At the end of your turn, and also for Thorin and Alberg, let's have all 3 of you roll a Wisdom saving throw.
12.
That's a 16.
18.
Okay, so you are all no longer frightened of Garrick. So we'll remove that. Okay, you guys are all good to go there. But Garrick is going to use a legendary reaction to make an attack at Thorin. Let's see. There we go. 14. Does a 14 hit?
Blocked.
Block. Okay. So no good there. Okay. That'll bring us in the order to Thorin.
Ooh, been a while.
Now that the Alpha Wolf is close, Balin, right? Isn't that the dog's name?
Yep.
Balin is now reunited with the Alpha Wolf. Does Balin stay with you, or does it go with the pack?
No, it can go with the pack.
Okay.
I don't want any problems.
Right. Right on. Okay, so now Daddy and Pups are reunited, and Daddy is big mad, is in a rage, just in a tizzy. And how about Thorin? Is Thorin also in a tizzy, or what's Thorin up to?
Oh yeah, he's pretty pissed.
Okay.
Let's see if we hit first. Um, 15.
Does not hit.
That's about all I got.
Okay. As a reaction, Garrick will make another attack, this time at the wolf. That'll be a 22. And it'll be...
Actually...
Oh, go ahead.
Hang on, let me use protection. Creature I can see attacks a target within 5 feet of me. Can take a reaction to impose my shield. They impose disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Well, let's roll again. That is a 19. Does a 19 hit the Alpha Wolf? I think it does.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Does it get bonus armor from being raged or anything?
It
He has
takes half.
resistance now.
It takes half damage from slashing damage, so it's going to be 10 slashing damage, cut in half is only 5, so 5 slashing damage, and then 3 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Thorin, that's your turn. That'll bring us to Alberg.
So how's this one veteran looking?
The one in front of you is more dinged up than the other one. No, I'm sorry. The one at the top is the one that took the crossbow bolt. The one in front of you is fresh.
Okay, I'm going to go whip out the quarterstaff and make an attack with that.
Okay.
That's a +4. That's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay. I'm also going to spend a key point to take the Flurry of Blows bonus action
Yep, go ahead.
and make 2 unarmed strikes.
There you go.
Let me just see if there was any bonus. Right, first one. Would be an 8.
That does not hit.
God, it gets a +4. And an 11.
11 does not hit either.
Bang. Well, that's going to be it for
Bummer.
Alberg, man.
That is a
We'll
bummer.
get him next turn.
That'll bring us up
Next.
to Silas, who is now going to creep over to this small building, and in front of this door is going to fire a crossbow bolt. This time at the bandit in front of Alberg, and is going to sink that into the back of that bandit. So another successful attack there. And then Silas is going to open the door that he's standing in front of. Now, what you can't see is just how confused he is by what he sees inside that building. And then that'll bring us to the bad guys. They're going to go ahead and make their attacks. The first one is going to move forward over the corpse of their friend and attack Valenti. And that's a 20.
I just got alive.
Yeah. And it's going to be a total of 16 points of slashing damage.
Are you kidding me?
How's Valenti looking?
I have 1 hit point left.
1 hit point. Okay, great.
That's plenty.
That's
I do my best work on 1.
And then with the second action, they are going to reload their pistol, but not have enough time to shoot it. Then the other bandit is going to attack Alberg. This would be... Okay, there we go. So, that's a 13 to hit.
And the armor effect from earlier is still active, right?
Which armor effect?
I think at some point Albert got his AC boosted by 2.
Yeah, you can keep that running.
Yeah. Then that does not hit.
That does not hit. And then with the second attack here, that's also going to miss. Okay, then over to Garrick. Garrick is going to make... is going to keep striking at the wolf. So 2 more attacks. Okay, the first one is a 17 to hit. That
oh man, yeah,
looks
that
like
is.
that hits. All right, so it's going to be a total of 7 points of slashing damage after the reduction, and
Okay.
5 points of necrotic damage. Oh, wait. Garrick attacks with disadvantage, right, Thorin? Or was it just on the first attack?
Just the person he was attacking, I think.
Okay. Okay, so those are going to
So
hit.
if it's
and
on the same creature again, then yes.
it would be
But
disadvantage?
otherwise, no.
Yeah,
If
so
it's it says other attacks against the target until the start of your next turn.
all right, so then it's a miss. You can go ahead and give those hit points back, and it's a critical fail, which means he's going to go ahead and forfeit his second attack as well. But he's going to catch sight of Silas and is going to move towards Silas. That'll give both Thorin and the Alpha Wolf an attack of opportunity.
Like that.
I don't get my
Alright,
dice
so-
roller thing back.
That'll hit.
Alright. I'm gonna
Nope,
make it count.
Oh. Sorry, I broke my dicey thing.
So go ahead, roll for
Attack
damage.
of opportunity.
1d8.
There you go.
10 plus. I'm gonna divine smite.
Okay.
Wait, what does that do?
Actually, daggering smite. It's a level 4.
Okay.
46.
Just drop the hammer on him.
Oh, I fixed it.
So 17 total?
Yes.
Got it.
17.
Okay. All right, Valenti, how about you?
Okay.
No, 19, because it was
19,
1d8
okay.
plus 2,
Got it.
and then the 46.
Got it.
Valenti broke her dice or something.
It's not. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, why? Why is it doing that?
You can roll off screen, or you can just click the there you go.
Okay, I got a 4.
That
Well, it's like a 6. Hold on. 6. Gosh, math sucks. 11, 13.
a 13 does not hit, but because the Alpha Wolf is within 5 feet of another wolf and is below half hit points, you have pack tactics. So you're going to roll all attacks with advantage.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay.
So go ahead and re-roll that.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So 2d6. Oh, crap. 8. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. And that'll be the end of my turn. That'll bring us back up to Valenti, who
Okay.
has 1 hit point.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself again.
Okay.
Okay. Shredder, guy, and Albert, I was wanting to kind of try to heal you guys too, but I can't stop dying. Okay.
Take the wolf over there and finish the one.
The veteran?
Yeah, Silas is unarmed or unhurt or whatever. He's got plenty. Take the...
Oh, the wolf's turns after mine.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, finish the guy off between us with the wolf.
Gotta try.
Because
Okay.
I don't want to die.
I don't blame you. All right, so that's Valenti's turn, and I can't move. Okay. So this guy, you want him to attack this guy?
No, the other guy. He's like low
This-
because Silas shot him, and he's the one that killed you, or almost killed you the last turn.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wolfie will do. Hold on, we'll do this d6. Yes! Alright, he's gonna do the little pouncy attack.
Gonna do the pounce. Okay.
Yes. Let's
So
see,
you-
Savage Maul.
So you're gonna roll to hit.
Yes. Please, and I'm within
Oh
5.
yeah.
Ooh, Oh, yay! Okay.
Yeah, so that'll hit. It'll roll a strength saving throw to see if it's knocked prone. It fails, so it'll be knocked prone.
Okay.
And
Alright,
then
so
go ahead and
then-
roll 2d6. Yeah, so that's 12.
14 damage.
No, more than that. You're going to do 12 plus 4, 14 plus 10. So 24 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Is he dead?
Is he dead? Hold on, lost my page. Is he dead? Yes.
Okay. So then Wolfie is going to attack this guy. 9, 14, 16 to 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Ah, okay. Well, that's it. And he'll stay there. Turnover.
Yep.
It's me next, right? Or
Yes. Yes. That brings us to Shredder.
okay. I'm debating if I should attack on my turn or keep healing. If I can't,
Heal.
can I keep healing or okay?
Well, I do have a healer's kit, so if you do go 0, I got you, dude.
So the healer's kit will help him automatically pass his death saving throws. But it does not actually heal hit points.
Right. But he won't die.
Correct. Won't die.
I think what do I want to do?
I think it's rapier time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and go stabby. Where's my sheet? I get my dexterity bonus on the
Yes.
rapier, I believe, right?
That's right.
Oh no. What's I don't think that hits. 13? 13
13?
good?
No, 13 does not hit.
Alright, well, bonus action. Who needs a heal? We're still throwing heals out. Who's getting healed?
This is the last heal, okay? There's been a
Okay,
lot of
good
healing
here.
words. A lot of words have been said.
I'm a bard, that's what I do. Healing words.
Well, you can say like hurting words, but the healing word, there's a cap on the healing words.
Alright, last healing word. Who needs it? If not, I'm taking it.
I'm good.
Alberg, where you at,
should
bud?
probably take it.
Alright, Alberg. This is for you.
You
Last
should
one.
take it.
Oh,
you
I
can
should
take
take.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, 108. Okay. That is my turn.
All right, Thorin, you're up.
Yeah. Well, the guy I was beating on died. Is it just this guy between Shredder and him?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because this guy's in a hole, right?
No, the guy with the X over his face is in a hole. The grappler.
Who's that guy?
That's Garrick.
I thought he was dead.
No. Garrick
No.
is fine. He's about to kill Silas.
He's chasing Silas.
Kick his ass then.
Wait.
Alright. Sorry, did somebody say something?
I was just asking, like, if you have a opponent surrounded, like at well, technically like 4 sides, would that be like disadvantage, or would you get an advantage?
Yeah,
if
so
they're,
you'll
like,
get
surrounded?
flanking if you are on opposite sides of a target, which means you'll roll with advantage. Yep. So that'll give you advantage.
But it doesn't work with the wolf.
What? Sure it does.
But it doesn't work with the wolf.
No,
Did
it'll work with the wolf.
I got ripped off.
I work diagonally.
No, it's got to be opposite sides. All right, so that will hit.
1d8 plus 2, 5.
All right. Now, as a legendary reaction, we'll use Hellish Rebuke on Thorin. So let's have a dexterity saving throw. All right, so you're not able to get out of the way
7.
of the fire shot, and it's going to be 3d10 damage.
Oof.
Ouch. Ouch.
So 15 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Thorin, you need some healing there, buddy.
Nah, I'm just down to your guys' level now.
That hurts.
And then
Emotionally.
will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So he will also use a legendary action at the end of your turn to strike back at you. That'll be a 23.
Yeah, that's enough.
And it'll be 7 points of slashing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, maybe now I need a heal.
You need it now.
That brings us to Alberg.
Rage.
Try this.
He's out of
I
rages.
physically cannot.
Ah.
He can be mad,
Both of
but
them previously. I'm gonna try again with the quarterstaff.
okay. Now, if you pivot around, you could basically climb up on top of the lip of the well, and you'll be able to attack with advantage.
Oh yeah, I might do that.
Or, you know what, the wolf is on one side, so you could probably go at like 7 o'clock, and you'll be able to hit without having to get yourself in a precarious position.
So diagonal does work.
Yeah. Well, you get the wolf on one side, and you rate the... Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll roll with advantage.
Both of those were 2.
That's
Or total
terrible.
6 each.
No, so
Yeah.
that's not going to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bonus unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead.
No flurry of blows
With
this time.
advantage.
Yeah.
There you go.
20.
So you're going to deal max damage plus an additional dice.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 1. That'll be 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So that bandit is a little beat up. Hasn't taken a whole lot of damage just yet.
He will soon enough.
Right. Okay. Alberg, anything else on your turn?
I think that's all he can do for the moment.
Okay. Now, Silas is going to attack back at Garrick and will deliver a hit on Garrick, dealing some damage. And then that'll bring us to the bad guy's turn. So the elite guy is going to run away, which will give all 3 of you an attack of opportunity.
Heck yeah.
That'd still be with advantage due to flanking, or
Yes. No, so Valenti does not get an attack. It'll be Shredder. Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing the Alpha Wolf.
The Wolfie.
Yep. So the Alpha Wolf rolls
Okay,
with advantage and hits. Shredder does not hit. Alberg also does not hit.
I got a 16.
Yeah, 16 will not hit.
I didn't have the full.
Plus 9. I got a 28.
Yeah, so that hits.
Oh, are you kidding me? 4, 6 damage.
Yuck.
That sucks.
Okay. And then as it gets to the gate, it'll turn around and it'll fire its blunderbuss at Alberg, who's the closest one.
Of course.
And I think that's going to be a miss. It looks like it is a 14.
Yeah, that misses.
That misses. Okay.
Just barely.
Okay. Then that'll bring us over to Garrick, who's going to unleash on Silas here. It's going to go ahead and do 2 Eldritch Blast attacks at Silas. So it looks like the first one is a 22, and the second one is even higher. They're both going to hit, and for damage, so Silas is going to take 15 points of damage. And that'll be the end of Garrick's turn. That'll bring us up to Valenti at the top of the order. So the battlefield is almost clear at this point.
All right. Thorn, how you doing on health?
Not great.
Okay. How far away are you?
I just noticed that Devil May Cry may not be able to cast because he was in the Cone of Silence.
Eldritch
Did we decide that
Blast.
was gone?
Eldritch Blast should be able to work without a verbal component.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we might have dismissed it. I can't remember, but yeah,
I don't even remember who dropped it at this point. It's been so long.
I did.
Oh.
It was Shredder. Thorn,
I
13
remember
points
asking.
of
We were
healing to
asking
you.
how long it lasts. Sorry, what's that?
You get 13 points of healing,
Okay.
and that's my turn. That's
All
all
right.
I could do.
At the end of your turn, it will use a legendary action to strike at Thorin, and that's a miss.
He gets a lot of turns.
Uh,
Okay.
So
All right, Wolfie.
that's
Yes. All
That's
right,
Wolf-
Wolfie is going to
Wolfen time.
charge Savage Maul. What's his face? And 15, 7, 9, 24. Does that 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 9, 13 damage for that one.
Okay. And now you're going to go ahead and add a 2d6 to that as well.
Okay. 12.
So what's the total?
I forgot what the first one was. Let's see, it was 9 plus 4, 13, 25.
25. All right, so Garrick is starting to look in pretty bad shape now.
Okay, all right, so then his second bite attack Okay, 18. 27 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then do you want me to do another 2d6
No.
to the
Mm-mm.
damage? No, okay, not this time.
So it's just
Okay.
2d6 plus 4 total.
But 8 damage.
Okay.
That's Wolfie's turn.
All right, and it will use another legendary action this time to strike at the wolf.
Please miss. Please miss.
And a 15?
Oh, his AC is a 15, so
Yeah.
do I win?
No. No, that's
Doesn't
going
he
to be
have
it.
disadvantage or something?
The wolf has advantage on attack rolls, and the wolf has resistance to slashing damage. So we'll take half damage on the initial attack, but full damage on the necrotic damage.
But is Thorin's protection spell still in the wolf or no?
No, it was just for one turn.
Oh, I just basically dropped my shield
Oh,
in front of you,
gotcha. Okay.
and it's one turn, and it's only for a certain person.
All right,
Okay.
so it'll be 5 points of slashing damage on the wolf, and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my gosh. Wolfie's dying, guys. If he dies, who's taking care of the puppies? I just want to
Not
throw
it.
that out there.
Okay, so that was whose turn? That was the wolf's turn. Okay, Shredder, you're up.
Just confirming, you said no more heals, correct?
No more heals. No more healing words. No more spell slots that heal. I think Shredder is tapped out of spells. Except
I have one more spell slot.
you've got cantrips though, and you probably have a crossbow. You definitely have a crossbow because you've been sniping people for weeks.
Yeah.
We call him Glenda the Good Witch because he's bibbity boppity booping people.
He's just shooting 3-pointers. He's been just headshotting people from a football field away.
I'm gonna take a shot at the cowardly guard that tried running away.
Okay. That'll hit.
18 hit?
Yeah, well, it should be 18 plus dexterity.
Oh,
Definitely.
21.
Definitely hits. Yeah, go ahead.
And what is my crossbow?
It's probably a D8
3.
plus
Plus 3.
plus 3. There you go.
Good old 5.
Okay. So that bandit is in bad shape, is running for good reason. They make a reaction as if they're in pain, but you can't hear anything.
Sweet. I think that's all I can really do. Just confirming, no more heals, right? I got healing word
No more
keyed up right here.
No more healing words. If that's the end.
I can use other words for it,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, you can just say the word heal, but it won't do anything.
Okay. I think that's it for my turn.
At the end of your turn, Garrick will use its final reaction to attack at Silas and misses. He is completely tapped out on this round, so that'll bring us to Thorin.
Thorin attacks.
Attacks.
17,
So with
20.
advantage, you want to roll again and see if you get a crit. All right, so that hits.
Did not.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
35.
What's the totals?
I think I blew all my smites. 6.
6 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He is very bloodied at this point. So what else would you like to do on your turn?
Oh, that was it.
That's it. All right, that brings us to Alberg.
Albert's gonna chase after that one guy who's making a break for it.
Yep, go ahead.
Heck yeah, kick him in the face.
Yeah, he's gonna quarterstaff him in the face first.
There you go.
Yeah, do that.
Doesn't even hear you coming. That'll
That's a
hit.
17.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. Finally. It's two-handed.
Uh-oh.
It's
Yeah.
a total of 8 damage.
Yeah, so tell us what happens.
Nice. He just kind of smacks him upside the head, completely knocking him out.
Nice.
Alberg, this guy's not like an undead or anything, right?
No. The only undead that you see are in a fenced area at the end of the courtyard here. So all the bandits are
Alberg's
just regular. Those are the zombies.
Okay, so Alberg's just gonna knock this guy out.
So not killed, just knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna be it for Alberg's turn.
Okay. And that'll bring us to Silas. Silas will go into the building and then disappear from view.
He's running away.
He's going in there because he's hurt pretty bad. That'll bring us to Garrick, and Garrick is going to run inside as well after Silas, which will give Thorin and the wolf both an attack of opportunity. Actually, I take that back. He doesn't walk in there. He blinks out of existence and teleports in there without invoking an attack of opportunity.
Loser.
Now you don't see what happens inside of that small building, but that'll bring us back up to the top of the order for Valenti.
Okay. Don't get mad at me, but I have a spell slot left. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the Wolfie. And it's got to be at a 2nd level, because I don't have it at the 1st level. Okay, so 23 hitty points.
Yow. Got the healing touch.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
Yes. Y'all, I am so bad at math. It is not even funny. What is 23 plus 8?
30.
31.
Or no, 31.
Thank you. Okay. Then I don't know what kind of help I'm gonna be. I'm a really weak fighter without being a lion, but I'll go in the building as well.
You're just gonna run in there?
Yeah, Silas went in there.
Book a...
He needs help. He's almost dead, you said.
Okay. Yeah, you can run in there.
I like what
We
you
all
said
gonna
that.
die.
Am I gonna die now?
Let's Thelma and Louise this campaign. Come on, y'all.
Right.
Let's do it.
So
I don't want to die.
Valenti runs in that room, and Shredder, you see her run in there, and what do you do?
And I saw Silas run in there as well.
Yep, Silas went in first, then Garrick, then Valenti.
I think there's a party in there and it has our name on it. I mean, we gotta go.
So you're gonna sprint in there?
Oh, is this my turn now?
Yeah, your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just like talking. Okay. What do I want to do? Is the building a one-story building, or like is the
Yeah.
building?
Mm-hmm.
So there's like no second floor or anything.
Nope,
Like it's like kind of
no.
just a shed-looking thing.
Yep,
Or
it's
something?
just like it looks there.
How do I ping here? What do I do? What is this on
That's
the
a door.
outside here?
It's just a door.
But why is this covered right
It's
there?
well, that's a wall. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You guys can't see that, can you? It's the same color as. Can you see it now?
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
I'm sorry
I thought there
about
was like
that.
something there.
No,
I was like,
no,
what
no,
the
no.
heck is that?
No.
Hmm. I think I'm just gonna go in.
You're gonna go in. Okay.
I'm gonna
Shredder.
try and hang back in this corner though.
So Shredder, you've got to use your movement and your action. So you're sprinting in there. That'll bring us to Thorin. What does Thorin do? You see Shredder
I mean,
run by
everybody
you.
else is doing it.
You're gonna go in too, sure. Okay, and then Alberg. Everybody else has ran inside. What do you do?
Yeah, Alberg's also going there.
Okay.
Whole party.
We're
Is
all
this-
gonna die.
Building smaller than Fireball?
It's very small. So you walk in, and there is, as you walk in, Garrick is in there, and he's leaning over the body of Silas, who now has a long sword lodged in his stomach. And Garrick is just laughing maniacally as flames burn from his hands as he's casting Eldritch Blast on Silas as well. And Valentha, you were the first to go in the room as you're seeing this. You're a little too late to stop him from attacking Silas, but you definitely have his back is turned to you at this point. And it is a small room. I'll give you an idea what it looks like. Without all the fire, it looks like this. Imagine the table's been moved up, and Silas is on the middle of this carpet, and Garrick's back is to you. What do you do?
It's kind of where I wish I was a rogue. A sneak attack would be great right now.
Right.
Okay, well, I don't really have much of a choice. Because I don't have any more spell slots and I can't turn into a lion. So, let's see. Alright, well, I'm going to cast for, well, hold on, produce flame. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna do a ranged spell attack on him. 13 hit.
No, it does not.
Of course it does it. And so now I'm going to die. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
So, as a reaction, he will turn around and do a sword strike on you.
Of course he will. Please don't hit. Please don't hit.
There we go. Okay. So that's a 23.
Yeah, it might hit a little bit.
And that'll be 10 points of slashing damage plus 6 points of necrotic damage.
Of course. Why do I need... Yeah, okay.
And that'll be your turn. That'll move us to Shredder. Shredder, you're in the room. He's just Valenti missed with this magical attack. He's counterattacked, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, we're Kobe in it. We're trying another 3-pointer, seeing
Okay.
if we can get one to go.
Yeah, I mean he's not. He's right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try Kobe in it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
Can Wolfie come in here too?
Wolfie cannot fit in the door, unfortunately.
Run through the
Oh.
wall.
Okay, fine. It's all right.
Make a door.
Kool-Aid Man, this thing. Come on.
Let's see.
Oh,
What is his strength?
Do you want the wolf to try to destroy the building?
I mean, it's a wall, right? Like,
Mhm.
it's just a wall.
Yeah, it's a load-bearing wall.
It's a
Hey, walls have feelings too.
Okay, Wolfie has an intelligence of like -3, alright? He doesn't know these things. Fine, he can stay outside.
All right, so Shredder fires and misses. Is that correct? Is that your turn?
Yep.
So he's going to counter-strike Shredder. And that is a 19. No, I'm sorry, that's a 22.
Yep.
So it'll be 7 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Thorin.
Slap him with my sword.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
It hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
Make it lots of damage.
8.
All right, tell us what happens.
Oh, that was it?
That's it.
Well, I have a long sword, and it's pretty narrow in here, so I don't think I'm running him through. I'm just gonna like slash across from like shoulder through to the other side, opposite side, and I imagine it's gonna be pretty bloody.
Yeah, so you slash through him, and he's already been very bloodied already. Just drunk with power and revenge, having dropped Silas. But your attack finally drives the life from him. You see the flames dissipate from his hands and then from his eyes as well, and then even the horns recede back into his head until he morphs into this pathetic version of a man who resembles Alberg in some ways, right? But now is just no longer breathing and is nowhere near what he used to be. He falls to the ground right next to Silas, his old associate, as Silas is fighting for his life. Garrick is the life has escaped him. So now, inside the warehouse room, what do you do next?
I have a medical kit. Is Silas dead or is he like down?
Silas is making death saving throws.
I have a
Yeah.
healing kit too.
Yeah.
All right, so you're
yeah.
both going to use your healing kits to.
No, one of us will.
Okay.
He
I
can
have
since he
thoughts
said
and
it first.
prayers.
I just wanted to say that.
Thorin's going to say a prayer.
Yep. Maybe a last one.
All right, so the healer's kit, as an action, you can expend one use of the kit to stabilize Silas without needing to make a medicine check.
Okay.
So just describe how that happens. What does that look like?
I go over to Silas and I start beatboxing and trying to get him to come up and then start giving him like the medicine.
Are you doing like
Love
the break dancing, like chest heartbeat, like pump?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and I'd say like clear, and I'm using his chest as like a drum too. So like, get him to like come up. So that's kind of the rhythm. It'll find you and it gets him up.
Yeah,
He
so
cracks him his ribs in rhythm.
so Silas cracks his eyes open and looks right at you, Shredder, and he says, "Bramble, is that you?"
Yeah, buddy, come on.
So yeah, he's totally out of it, but stabilized.
I just have a question. Who
Yeah.
is carrying the red potion?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I'm not carrying it, so I don't know who was carrying it.
I had nothing. I don't think.
If nobody
Don't believe I
knows,
have
it must be Silas.
I think we have Silas take the red potion and see if it's a healing potion. I think it's a healing potion.
You're gonna have him drink the potion?
Yeah, we got another first aid kit. Why not? If it's not and it's poison, we can always bring it back. Good.
Right?
Let's weekend and Bernie's this guy.
It's like,
Come on.
why? Yeah. So, go ahead and roll 4d4.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
So
That's
he's gonna heal 18 hit points, as he's just drank a greater potion of healing.
I'm so smart.
All right. So at this point, you're immediately relieved that Silas is okay, and then you remember what's outside. The gigantic alpha wolf and the two pups still outside, still raging, and also fire. And then in the distance, you hear a masculine voice going, "Help! Stuck in a well!"
Okay.
Should probably deal
So
with
this room is like, I guess it looks like a guard's room, so like there's like nothing in here.
It's a storage room. And in the middle of the room is like a poker table, where the bandits have been playing poker and just hanging out.
Is there food there?
Is there food? Yeah, there's a little bit of food. There's like a barrel of
looking-
apples up there. You see that?
Can I grab a couple
pomegranates.
apples?
They're pomegranates. You can grab a couple of pomegranates.
If I eat them, will they heal us?
You can try to eat them. They look pretty rotten though.
Oh, okay.
All food doesn't work, remember? Well, this looks like a chest of gold, and that looks like a chest of gold too. So can we divvy up the gold?
Well, it's you can give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. Got a 4.
So you're able to find the barrels and the chest, but you're not able to open them. But you're sure there's treasure here somewhere.
Oh, they say treasure makes me feel dumb. Evidently, I am. I'm so dumb. Okay.
So let's go around the table here. Shredder, what would you like to do in this room?
Can I investigate as well?
Yeah, let's have everybody give me an investigation check.
Can I do another investigation check?
Look at that.
No.
Does a 3
Not yet.
do anything?
A 3? Interesting. A 4? Okay. How about Alberg?
Wow.
Get a 5. Come on, make this great.
Guys, it was the fight. We're so bloodied and deranged. I have 1 hit point, okay?
Wow.
We did all that work and we're not going to get rewarded because we can't find it.
Yeah, so you're not able to find anything of use. I mean, at least anything that's exposed. There are crates here and barrels, a hay bale, this table with cards on it, with a couple random coins on the table, and there is a box with crossbow bolts, and then just this rug, which probably was nice at some point, but now it's just dirty and definitely worn.
Uh-huh.
You guys want to split this rug?
I could make it a cloak.
So, Alberg, what would you like to do?
Elberg's actually going to go back outside and go over to that well again.
Okay. So you go outside, you head over to the well, and at the bottom of the well, you can hear labored breathing. Um, as your shadow covers up the light above the well, you hear the response. Little help? Do you think you could send help? Can you help me?
Oh yeah, do you yield now?
Yes, yes. In
I'll make
fact, I'm pretty
make
sure my
another
leg
insight
has
check.
yielded as well.
Nice. Elberg's going to make an insight check anyway,
Okay.
just to make sure. As an 8.
Yeah, you're still not sure you trust him.
I say, okay, I'm going to let down a rope, but you're going to have to climb up it yourself.
He says, I can't. You're going to have to pull my full body weight. I can't until my leg's broken.
Fine. And Albert's going to take out the rope, tie it to, I guess, the side of the well. The one ones with, like, the roof.
No, it's just an exposed
side.
well.
Well, he's going to probably tie it to... he's just going to toss it down and hold on to the other end.
Okay. And then you're going to try to pull him out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's have a strength check.
That's a 16.
Great. Now, you did great. Unfortunately, he did not. So you hear a little bit of encouragement on his side as you are able to pull the rope back a little bit, and then all of a sudden the rope just goes slack, and he falls back down, and you hear a cry of pain, and then nothing.
Oh, dang. He died.
And at that point, we're going to go back inside the warehouse here, and we'll jump over to Silas, who is still coming to, and Thorin. Thorin, what would you like to do?
Has anybody checked this guy? I'd like to check the guy.
Oh,
Loot the
checked
body.
Garrick? No. I got distracted by the money.
You'd like to
What
loot
money?
Garrick. Okay, go ahead and
I don't know. I could just find barrels.
roll investigation check.
Ooh, nope.
That's fine.
Misclicked. It's definitely not 100.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes. So you're able to find an assortment of things on him. Of course, he has this +1 longsword that was in the stomach of Silas, but was removed as first aid was being rendered. In addition to that, he's got this another fancy cloak that that appears to have some type of magical property to it. He's got a bag full of coins, and around his neck is a necklace with a key on it.
I'm gonna take the sword.
Yep.
Ask Shredder, I guess, if he can identify the cloak.
So Shredder just stepped
And-
away from the table.
Oh, he's left.
But the cloak has a magical property. You're sure that if you spent about an hour studying it, you could figure out what it does.
Okay, I'm just gonna stuff it in my bag,
Perfect.
and then I'm gonna pick up the key and just kind of call out to the room, "Hey, found a key."
Okay. Thorin now has a old-timey brass key. Like it's a key that looks like it wouldn't fit a door, but more like a jail cell door.
Any thoughts on where this might go?
Somewhere we need to go to? Maybe after a short rest? Did I mention I have 1 hit point?
You'll be fine.
So all three of you are in the room. Alberg, you're outside. The grappler's fallen down at the bottom of the well, no longer making any noise. What would you like to do?
I'm going to call down one last time.
And this time, no response.
Berg's just going to shrug and head back inside.
Okay, so you head back inside of the warehouse. And as you're walking in, you look off to your left, and the pink house is fully engulfed in flames. Right? The second floor, the first floor, all of it is it's burning to the ground. And inside, you see everybody's kind of just digging around through these boxes and looting Garrick's body. And Valenti looks like she's about to pass out. Would everybody like to take a short rest?
Yes.
I vote for short rest.
Okay. All right. So while you're taking a short rest, go ahead and roll your hit points back up, and let's have everybody roll an investigation check.
So with that short rest, I'll play Song of Rest, which would mean I think we get an extra. Let me find it. Yeah, an extra D6.
Yay!
19.
Ha!
I probably didn't even know that.
Who rolled the 1?
Yep, it's
Sure.
that kind of night.
And this is investigation again?
Yeah, we're gonna have everybody roll an investigation check.
I got a 20!
0.
Oh, dang,
A
Albert.
0. Now, some of these hit dice may have been expended before you got to the pink house compound. I think at the top of the hill down the road, there was another short rest that was taken up there. But I don't remember for sure.
I thought we took a long rest.
No, not a long
Oh, we
rest.
didn't?
No. There was down the road there. There was a campfire that was set, but that was a while ago.
Was it? Okay.
No,
All right,
I
so-
didn't take any damage, so I didn't use any hit dice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Everybody rolled investigation.
I got a 20.
20. And Thorin,
I got an 18.
19. All right, so as you're resting, you're kind of looking through these barrels and through these boxes, and it takes a little while to pry them open and see what's in there. And it's all supplies. It's all, a lot of it is food that's rotten. Some of it is dry goods that actually could be salvaged. There's some ammunition in there. There's different some oats for the horses, some different things there. So nothing really useful in these boxes other than just standard supplies. And you're starting to get a little frustrated by that, thinking, where's all the treasure? Where's the loot? Couldn't possibly be in the burning pink house. So you sit at the table, and first Valenti, you sit down, and then Thorin sits down, and Thorin is heavier. So as he sits down, the floor creaks a little bit, which is strange because the floor is not made of wood. It's more like a dirt or a gravel floor.
Okay, so
Um,
then I'm like,
What was I sitting on?
You just sat down on one of the chairs, and as you
On a
leaned
chair.
forward, you heard the floor creak.
and I'm like, maybe there's something under the table. Maybe we should look at the floor. It could be a trapdoor.
So yeah, I'm gonna move the furniture and start like investigating the floor closer.
Yeah, are you pulling up the rug?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so as you pull up that rug, you see that there is in fact a square trapdoor in the middle of the room that is probably 4 feet wide. It's like a 4x4 square, and it's got a metal handle on one side that can be pulled up.
And we've already
Okay.
done our short rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right, Thorn, open that sucker up. Let's find the children.
Yep, I'm gonna crack it open. Hey, but real quickly, I forgot to mention during our short rest, would that have been the time that I spent trying to figure out what the cloak was?
No. Short rest 10
Okay.
minutes. It'd take you an hour to figure out the cloak.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, opening the cellar door.
Okay, so who's going to be the first one to descend down into that cellar?
I'll go.
All right, so
Unless somebody else needs
as
to
you
jump
go
in there.
down, this is what you see. Boy, that's the wrong music for that. Okay, there we go. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
So
Is that Thomas?
there is so you go down into the cellar and it's like dug out of the mud and packed with stones. In one cell on the right is an old man in tattered clothing and a long beard. It's not Thomas, although it does look like Thomas. And on the left is a cell with many faces and many tiny arms sticking out. And
Dang, guys. we found them.
in front of both of these cell doors are these padlocks with heavy metal locks on the front of it. And Thorin, so you're down there. What do you do?
I'm gonna call up that I found some survivors, and I'm gonna try the key I found.
Okay, yeah. So you walk over to the door. You go to insert the key, and the key is a perfect fit. Slides right in. You're able to feel the door unlock, and you can see the faces of these children, just dirty, tired. They don't cower away from you. They long to get out of this cell. And that lock is able to come free. What do you do?
I'm gonna tell them that it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna get them to safety.
Okay,
And I'm gonna move over and try and get him out too.
yeah,
Good
let's
man.
have a persuasion check.
8, 9, 10, 11, 14.
Yeah, so the children, as soon as the doors open, they start walking out one by one, and you see them walk over to the cellar staircase, and they climb up, and there they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just 6 of them. And then you peek into the cellar, and then there's one last child sitting in there who is a little bit more cautious than the other 6. And then that 7th child also exits and climbs up the cellar. Now, from that warehouse room, the rest of the party, you can see the children crawling up out of the cellar staircase. And what do? What's your reaction?
I'm like, oh my gosh, the children! And then I start like going to try to hug them.
Okay. Alberg, how about you?
He's just happy that we found him.
Okay.
Not
And
really sure what he would do.
Shredder, what's your reaction?
I start playing a soothing song and trying to do something that would shed the light on the moment.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Oh, performance. I can do that. What's my bonus for that? Double. I think it's plus. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, +8. So.
Not your best performance.
That's double ones right in a row, man.
So the children are horrified. Poor song choice,
You're like
maybe.
a creepy clown.
Yes. So they're not super relaxed by the music that you're playing, but you're very happy with it. I mean, you're still you still have adrenaline pumping through your veins because this is the most vicious fight of your life, and you almost died a couple times. So you got to calm down a little bit, you know.
Awesome. Maybe it's a little too metal for him.
It's definitely way too metal for that. Deep down in the cellar, Thorin, you're still down there, and the one cellar is empty. And what do you do now?
I'm trying to free the other guy.
Okay, and you try the key, and the same result there. The key works for this lock as well, and the door releases. And
I'm
what do
gonna
you do
ask
next?
him who he is.
He says, "Oh, bless your heart. Bless you, kind sir. My name is Elishar. And I am a prophet. And who, may I ask, are you, good sir?"
My name is Thorin, and I was sent here to rescue the children, but we had no idea they had adult prisoners.
The same man who hired the bandits to find these children first hired them to find me.
Why
And-
would they want you?
Because I'm a prophet. Because it has been foretold in my visions what is being planned, and they wanted me quieted. I've been held here for far too long as the children, waiting for the day that they would execute me or serve my purpose. Did you come alone?
Well, you're free now. No, I have a party of friends just upstairs, mostly alive.
I would most certainly like to leave this place. Can you
Yeah,
help an old man
let's get out of here.
up this staircase, and perhaps bring me to a bit of food and water?
Yeah. So I'm gonna help him get up the stairs, and when we get up there, we'll try and figure out provisions for everybody.
Okay. Yeah, so at this point, the rest of the party sees this man coming up out of the cellar door after the children came out of the cellar door, and now it's a pretty packed room, right? Everybody's in there. So I'll just go around the table and ask everybody what you'd like to do next. We'll start with Alberg. So you said you were happy that the children are safe. What do you do now?
Albert's just going to try and look after the children, make sure they're all doing all right.
Okay. So
Not
you're
much he
comforting the
really
children.
can do, but he's going to try.
Gotcha. And let's go to Shredder.
So I'm still jamming out on my guitar, and I see the old man walk in and kind of give the nod, and I'm like, "Hey, Thomas," and kind of just keep jamming.
So the weary old man looks at you with confusion on his face. Um, and we'll go to Valenti. What do you do?
So like I'm helping Alberg like check the children. You said the old man comes up too, right?
Yes.
And then I'm like looking at him like, where'd you come from? Like, what are you doing here?
He says, I've been
I'm
detained
sorry,
for...
we only came to rescue the children. You have to go back.
I've been here for such a long time. I can't even remember how long anymore.
And be like, all right, cool, dude.
But
dark
days are on the horizon. And
Dark days are already here. What are you talking about? It's dark outside.
um, and he says, and the darkness will only continue. I've seen this foretold in my visions. For 40 days, the darkness, the rot, the corruption will only continue to get worse until the light of dawn is completely snubbed out forever.
Did you happen to see how we stop that, or do you just see the bad stuff?
Well, I saw a vision, and if you'll pardon me, a weary old man and his dreams, his nightmares, if you will. I saw a vision, and lo, from the valley where the prayers go unanswered, there rose a horse of darkest flame. Its mane burned with the light of dying stars, and its hooves struck sparks that scarred the earth. No one dared ride it, for it bore no bridle, and its obsidian eyes were just black holes where the dawn once dwelled. It galloped upon the fields of the morning, chasing the sun, although it were prey, and with each stride it devoured the colors of the sky. The birds fell silent, and fearing the echoes of the breath of this dark horse. So for 40 days, this dark horse climbed the mountain whose peak kisses the heavens, the highest mountain in creation, higher than faith or mercy, higher than the men that were meant to tread their way up there. And upon the summit, it reared, and its silhouette crowned in fire, and with a cry that split the sky open, it seized the sun in its jaws, the world drenched in shadow.
Hey,
Rivers.
You're not Thomas.
Rivers filled with ash, and the wind itself forgot the warmth of light. And from that mountain's wounds poured 1,000 shapes, things that slithered and howled and crawled along the ground. For the sun's blood had called them forth, and the nightmare stood above them all with its hooves aflame, its heart a furnace, watching children rush down the slopes. Its dark children feasting upon the day that was no more. And so was the end of all light. And the nightmare just laughed. I now know who that nightmare is.
Can you tell us so we know who the nightmare is too?
Good paladin, you may know the name. He is of your kind. But an oath breaker, a fallen paladin. The Nightmare of Prophecy is the same man who placed a bounty on my head, the same man who placed a bounty on the heads of these children. The man's name is Oraniah, a guardian of the most sacred cathedral, the most holy place in all of Crestfall. The same man who stole the first light in the radiant lantern, the first light of dawn brought to earth in the first days of creation, stolen by a fallen paladin, and descending, plunging the world into 40 days of darkness. Do you know this man, Araniah?
I do not. Thorin?
Ah, man, I don't.
I don't think it's in my history.
Anybody else know this guy?
Could I do a
Unfamiliar to
religion
me.
check?
Yeah, let's have a religion check or a history check.
Is that what bonus do you get for that?
I know
Is that-
exactly who he is.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Thorin, in fact, this is a man who you trained with at
Hearing.
at the cathedral in Crestfall. Araniah was thought to be one of the greatest paladins of creation, a holy man entrusted with protecting the most holy place and the artifacts stored from within. If this man broke his oath and turned to shadows, all of creation may be doomed. You know exactly where to find him in the city of Crestfall, but you don't know if you can get to the Holy Mountain within those 40 days before all of light is distinguished in creation.
Where's a wizard when you need one?
And I think that's where we're going to call this season of the campaign, with a greater problem on the horizon. One question answered, many more arise, as a dark paladin has stolen the radiant lantern, the first dawn, and it seeks to climb the holy mountain to distinguish it. So I want to thank the players for playing along in this adventure, for rescuing the children, for fulfilling the mission that Father Matthias sent you on just mere weeks ago. Whatever's in that pink house is burning to the ground. Hopefully there was nothing good in there. But at least you're not at the bottom of a well, right? So I'll just go around the table and give everybody a chance at some final words for the campaign. And Valenti, why don't we start with you?
Okay. I apologize. I was not a better druid. But if we continue, I promise to do better. As long as the dice don't hate me.
I think you weren't the druid that they wanted, but you were the druid that they needed.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, Shredder, why don't you go next?
No, this was fun. It's been a while since I played D&D. This is probably my first time in a number of years, so got used to heal spamming everything. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's Bard class is really fun, especially when I'm not rolling ones. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked the character and thought everybody was super fun to play with. So
Well, thank you for your song, and thank you for shredding hard. Even though the children didn't appreciate it, I think everybody else did.
we'll
Yeah,
grow
I
into it.
appreciated it.
Alberg, why don't you go next?
It was pretty fun thus far. I like the world building you're doing with it. I promise that I'll try to attend every single one of these camp sessions from now on. Now I missed a
Okay.
couple. And I'm going to try and figure out how to roleplay Alberg, because he is exceedingly different from me as a person, so it is difficult.
Sure.
I think you did great.
Yeah, there's always room for improvement, though.
He definitely has an innkeeper that thinks he's wonderful,
Yes.
right? And she's
Yes.
got all kinds of treats for him to prove it.
He's got 40 days.
He definitely has a bed waiting for him when he gets back to town. Now, whether or not it's her bed or one for himself, that is left to be determined. And finally, let's finish with Thorin.
I really enjoyed the party. I think you guys are great. Stick a little closer to your paladin next time, maybe. I'm slow, and I always go last.
That's right.
But I'll keep you
You're
healed.
the tank.
Yes, I am the tank. And I was having trouble with threat because my command just did not ever want to work.
Yeah. So Thorin, as soon as he takes a nap, is going to level up and get a second attack, and is going to be incredibly potent at that point. So he's on the cusp of being very hardy. But right now, I think we all appreciate his stoicism and his willingness to walk forward into anything without any fear. And even though he can't heal,
Except for that ghost house.
oh yeah, yeah, that was a bad time.
Don't like the evil spirits. We don't get
Hey, those
along.
children weren't evil. They were just trapped in school forever.
It looked pretty evil.
Okay, so I'm going to leave everybody with one final image, and then I will ask one of you to close us out in prayer. And the final image is going to be of the windmill. So, had you chosen road number 2, here's the
Oh, don't
very
even play
nice
with me.
lady at the windmill. She also has lots of snacks for Alberg and for everybody else.
I don't think I
Nice.
want those.
See what we missed out on? She
Like
looks
snacks
great.
and a nice
She would have
old
been tons
lady.
of fun.
See, like no dead bodies anywhere, like super great. Now I do have one issue though. There is a chimney behind her, and I don't know what that goes to. It may just be coming out of her back. She may be some type of automaton or something. I didn't see that until just now, but that's a plot twist that I didn't see coming.
That's fun.
I really don't want those snacks.
It's just her outside oven. It's okay.
Yeah, could be.
Crematorium. Yeah, that's what it is.
Bakery, same thing. Potato.
Is that
Right?
where they make ice cream?
Yeah.
Ew.
Those hanging bodies were just sacks of flour.
Or she stores it, right? Keeps it dry.
Never
All right.
works for her.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for making this a really fun campaign. I think I loved everybody's characters. I think there's a lot more meat left on the bone with these characters as they level up, become more potent, and really find their role in the party. This entire adventure was supposed to be the first 2 or 3 sessions, and it was so fun that it got drawn out into the entire season. So I think that's a sign of a pretty good campaign. So maybe we're leaving at a high point, or maybe we roll into another season at some point in the future. There's certainly more opportunities to play D&D. I've been doing some one-shot adventuring on the side, so you're all invited to participate in that as well. Thorin has already been in one of those. And if not, be a friend, don't be a stranger. I'm always here to talk. So I'm going to continue praying for everybody and wishing you all the best, and keep playing D&D because it's great. So, Shredder, would you mind closing us out in prayer for the last time this season?
Yeah, sure. Dear God, thank you for letting our paths cross and just joining to connect over a game that tries to instill the values that we learned about you in the Bible and your word. And we pray that as we go through our lives that we remain focused on you and just loving you and loving each other. And we just pray for all the people we were able to connect with today and over this campaign to just remain focused on you and your word and just trying to bring people back to you, Lord. We love you and we thank you for this opportunity. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 All right, thank you, everybody. It's been my pleasure. So, anytime you want to talk, I'm here for you.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Good party.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Great campaign. Thanks, guys.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.